nice place when we arrived. Sun was out, folks were going about their business, and for once, no dead bodies in sight. It was all crap, of course. As soon as they caught sight of us, things went to hell. Everybody in this place appears to be infected. The same glassy eyes, jumpy movements, and a real fondness for knives. A few look like the worms inside them have had time to mature, some of them getting so large they're erupting from the victims' mouths. We managed to get out of sight for a few minutes and come up with a plan. Don whipped up some of his favorite incendiary charges and gave one to each of us. This place seemed to be ground zero for the infestation, so we're gonna have to sterilize it. But not before doing a sweep to make sure we're not leaving anyone who hasn't been infected to burn. Henry needs to examine the source of the worms before we light the place up, so we'll need to tackle that at the same time, while trying not to get carved up by the locals. Or in other words, just another workday.
Welcome back to Fireteam Zero, the Nursery. I've got a feeling this will be our last turn. We're absolutely nowhere near accomplishing anything, to be honest. The threat track is already at 12. It's all gone completely wrong. This whole thing here with trying to secure these three spawn points, we've been trying to do that for like 5 turns, and to be honest, it's just not happening. And now these guys are coming after Don. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get straight on and get this over as quick as possible. Put our guys out of their misery. So the first thing we do, tactical phase, is we will move the first player marker on to Abe. And then we'll draw some cards. We haven't got any tactical responses, so that's the tactics phase. Basically a waste of time. Although drawing the cards is also called the tactics phase, so not a complete waste of time. Shuffle up Abe's carbs. I don't know how many carbs he has. Might be a lot. He looks like a fairly buff person. So we need to draw 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Just put those ones there. What have we got? We've got 3 bullet attacks. What's that? Center mass, center mass, and center mass. You know, Abe is more useful with his gun than Frank has been on this mission, to be honest. Frank's got 3 cards, he needs 2 more, and oh my god, finally he draws some bullets. Look at that. Headshot and headshot with both tactical responses. If we can survive 1 more round, maybe they will be handy. But I kind of doubt I'm just pissing in the wind, I'll be honest. Don's had the same cards for Christ knows how long, so he's not doing anything. So, Abe first. I'll tell you what Abe's going to do. He's going to play as an action his focus card. As an action, you may allow an ally within range. Oh, no, he's not. Because he's not within range 1. Ah, man, I misread that. I forgot that. Okay, so he's not going to do that. What Abe is going to do is, well, not a great deal, to be honest. Let's just spin this around so you can see what's happening. That's a nice little view for you. We're all way out the way. Nothing we can do. I mean, Abe could potentially, he can move to there. 1, 2. I don't know what happened there. The overhead cam just turned off for some reason. No idea why. What was I saying? He can move there, but he can't do anything else. He's got 3 cards with range 0, and the minimum distance is range 2. There is absolutely nothing he can do. It's just basically leaving Dom right in the ship. Likewise, if we go to Frank, Frank has got range 0 and range 1. There is nothing. I mean, he can come over here and then maybe draw this guy this way, but I mean, I just don't see it's going to do anything. To be honest, I think we're just like I said, we're just pissing in the wind now. It's all going to be over. I suppose, yeah. Let's move Frank there just purely because he'll draw these guys away, and if by some lucky chance, I don't know. Let's just see. So, Abe's gone to there. Frank's gone to there. Don, you need to survive somehow. I don't know how, mate. I really don't know how you're going to do it. Definitely, you're going to have to move out here and move into here, because you can't attack anybody because all your cards are range 0. Let's just go for it. We need 8 to kill this guy. But if we use all the cards, I think we have to 3. We don't get a reroll, we get nothing. Is it worth risking with 3, 4, 5? Let's risk it with 6. Let's risk it with 6 dice and see if we can score 8 brawl and we don't get a reroll. Or is it worth? We've got 5 cards. Is it worth just using those all as damage? Yes, let's do that. Let's leave Don in here and just see what damage he takes. So that's the end of the hero phase. So we will move on to the threat phase. That's the threat track now at max. What other surprise have we got here? Fast. If a minion cannot attack after moving, it moves 1 additional space instead of attacking. Of course it does, because, you know, why wouldn't it? And, you know, let's make things even more difficult. So that's all 4 twist cards out, and basically we've done bugger all. Okay. So, we'll come to this view here, and you can see the dice tray probably in the corner there somewhere. Let's do the minions first. We know he's going to go 1, 2, and we know that because of one of the twist cards, they're always going to move an additional space. Although Frank can try and take this guy out now. He may as well. We'll just use headshot. Maybe you can see that. We'll just use that one. 6 dice, overkill, but it's the only thing we can do. 6 dice. We only need 3 hits. No, that's 7 dice. No, that's 6 dice. We only need 3 hits. Yeah, we got it. This guy's dead. Yay! Nice one. Where does that leave us now? That leaves us with this one. 1, 2. We know he's going to move an additional. 3. He's going to attack Frank with a brawl attack of 2. And he does 3 damage. So Frank's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to lose 3 damage. And because of one of the twist cards, if it attacks us and it does a hit, then it does another attack. And it does another attack. And it scores 1. And that's our tactical response gone. Frank's down to bugger all cards. You may tell I'm getting a little bit flippant now because, quite frankly, this has gone completely to rat shit. Now, I'm also standing up for a change, which is actually a better view. Okay, so that's those 2 done. Now we come to this one. This one is going to go straight after Dom. 1, 2, into Dom's space. Attack with... Oh, is there anything Dom? Hang on. Play before minion activates, prevent all minions in that node. Play before minion activates, prevent all no. All range 1. Play before an ally performs a bullet attack. Play before an ally performs... Play before no. Okay, so basically nothing there. Play when a monster. Play at the end of your turn. Play when an ally performs an attack action. Play before minion. No, so I mean, no range on there. So basically, attack against Dom with brawl. 3 damage. 3 damage. Does it matter which ones I take? Does it help? 1, 2, 3. 3 damage to Dom. Done. Because he's hit me, he's going to make another attack using 1 die. That's only on minions or everybody? If a minion's first attack damages its target, it immediately makes a set. Yeah, only minions. So another 1 and another damage. So that's another damage off Dom. He's got 1 card left, and he's got to survive basically 2 attacks by these elites. So the first elite, he'll move into there, and he'll attack Dom with 3 dice. And this is more than like the last roll of the game. And indeed it is, 2 damage. Don can only take 1 damage. That's done. He's down. And that's it. Well, what went wrong? I'll tell you what went wrong. I don't think it was ideal that we ended up getting this investigate the church bells in this area here, because it meant Dom basically was stuck in this position. And if we'd been somewhere like here, you know, Dom would have been able to do a little bit more to assist. So basically, we've been playing with 2 characters for the last probably 5 or 6 rounds. But on the same side, or basically blame myself, once I realised each turn that I wasn't going to be able to secure these points, these 2 outside, then I should have moved on to here and let him assist. And then only when I came to the realisation, or when I knew that we were going to be in a position to be able to secure these, then I could have moved on back in. But anyway, I didn't do it, and you know, everything's great in hindsight. So that is the end of the nursery. Thanks for watching. I think I will probably play this one again. Maybe I'll do it in the same format as I did the last one, just a quick condensed run through, 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Yeah, let me know in the comments if that's what you prefer to see, because next time I'd really like to get on, well, I want to get this done. I want to get on to the next mission, which is the boss mission, which I've never played before. So again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, leave comments, critiques, let me know, take the piss out of how badly I played, whatever, I don't care. Okay, thanks a lot for now, bye.